There's a stillness, isn't there? A silence that falls between the closing of one chapter and the opening of the next. We're so close now, yet time seems to stand still. The year is almost gone, and with it the echoes of everything we've lived, our triumphs, our struggles, our laughter and our tears. But before the storm of a new year bursts in, there's this rare moment, this deep sacred pause, a pause that holds the promise of something new. In this space, everything is still. The world waits. The trees stand motionless. The stars hang low, and even the wind seems to hold its breath. It's as if nature herself knows that what's about to come needs this moment of calm. And so, we too must stop for a while. Breathe. Reflect. We've walked through a year, perhaps one full of dreams and disappointments, or victories and losses. But here, in this moment, we are given the gift of quiet. A quiet that invites us to find peace before we move forward. How often do we rush through life from one thing to the next, never giving ourselves the chance to just be? But in this stillness, there's wisdom. Here, in this peaceful pause, we can finally hear our own thoughts. We can hear the dreams that were hidden beneath the noise, the desires that our hearts have been too busy to recognize. The truth we often run from reveals itself in this quiet. So, let's pause. Just for a moment. Let's breathe in the calm before we let the world rush in. This moment is ours. To let go, to forgive ourselves, to look at what we've overcome and say, I'm ready for what comes next. This is our time to gather strength, to prepare our hearts for the journey ahead, because what comes next is a new beginning, but it begins here, in the quiet of this moment. Remember, the new year is not just a change of dates. It's a chance to step into the life we've always wanted, but only if we take the time to make space for it. The storm of the new year will come, yes. It will come with its challenges, its joys, its chaos. But how we face it, how we move through it, depends on the peace we cultivate in this very moment. The calm before the storm is where our strength begins. This is where we are reborn. As the clock ticks down, as the final seconds of this year slip away, let's embrace this stillness. Let's allow ourselves this moment. Because in this pause, we are preparing not just for a new year, but for a new version of ourselves, a version that is calm, that is centered, that is ready. The storm will come, yes, but in this silence, in this calm, we find our strength, and from this stillness, everything else will unfold. Welcome the new year with a heart full of peace, a soul full of hope, and a mind clear with purpose. If you found this video enjoyable and valuable, we are honored to invite you to join our family. Subscribe now to embark on this exciting journey with us and uncover even more together.